center fielder, wearing number 19, is Bodie Bowser. And in right field, number 14, Braden Hernandez. Around the infield for the Mavericks, in third base, number 1, Aiden LeMasters. The shortstop, Preston Gayatsky. And at second base this afternoon is Jacob Yaleko. At first base is Easton John. The battery this afternoon behind the dish, Jack Blevins, and on the bump, Jacob Koo.
When I put it in my mind, I could make $1 million if I grab bankroll after bankroll. Big money, hot like bankroll after bankroll. $1 million on my mind, 100 G's at a time.
Leading off for the Stars, the designated hitter, Owen Hudnall.
Welcome back for the top half of the second inning. Leading off for the Stars will be the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson. Carson batting in the 5-hole today and getting to play first base, as the first pitch to him is taken for a ball down and away, 1-0. And fastball swung on and fouled back behind the first base dugout, out of play. That's going to even it up at 1 apiece. First pitch the next pitch lands high. It'll be a 2-1 count at home plate for Carson. And Carson coming in today, hitting in the 5-hole for the Stars, and unable to do much with his bat yesterday. He'll look to change his fortunes. He's batting .375 on the season with 14 home runs and 56 RBIs, and slugging .789, coming into the ballgame with an OBP of .447. Payoff pitch coming up. Carson pulls back, and this one swung on the outside half of the plate. He'll see another pitch. And the Stars taking game one yesterday actually, by a score of 6-3 and a check swing foul ball. Payoff pitch. This one swung on. And Carson seeing quite a few pitches here early in the ball game. And one of the things about yesterday, both pitchers stayed in very late, bullpens not being used until the later innings. And if that trend continues, it'll be another low-scoring affair as he takes the fastball up for ball 4. And a leadoff walk for the Stars. That brings in the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. First pitch to Mitchell coming up as Zach Carson takes his lead. And the first pitch breaking ball swung on. A deep drive to left center field. The left fielder's going to watch this one sail out of here.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Bottle key popping that water bag. Jacking. It's a party. 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 It's a party.
Tanner Mitchell drives a deep one to left field, puts the Stars up 2-0, his 25th home run of the season, as he looks to continue increasing that home run record for the Stars program. That's going to bring in the left fielder, number 29, Caleb Rouse. And the Stars offense opened up yesterday's ball game with a home run, as this one is fouled back on the bunt attempt. Jet Hudnall hit a solo shot to left field yesterday in inning number 2 to put the Stars on the board. And now Tanner Mitchell following the trend. Caleb Rouse stands back in. It'll be a 0-1 count. Nobody on now. And this one inside, and that's hit by pitch number 156 on the season for the Stars. And that's going to bring in the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. Runner on first with nobody out. And another reminder for anybody that was unable to watch yesterday's ball game, in postseason play, everything goes back to NJCAA standards as this one's fouled back. Run rules in these games are going to be 10 after 5 and 8 after 7. And every game is supposed to be a 9-inning ball game. Next pitch coming up to Carzales. Squares and pulls back, and a steal attempt from Rouse. He'll get in safely and momentarily comes off the bag, but the tag from the shortstop not in time. It'll be a 1-1 count for Carzales. Mm. 1-2 pitch coming up for Carzales. Rouse takes his lead at second base, squaring with 2 strikes, and second baseman Holding clears out. This one flied out into right field. Right fielder is settled under it, and Rouse taking off for third. A throw will be in time, but it ricochets off his helmet, and now he's heading for third, or for home, as that one didn't ricochet far enough. He'll be called out at home plate trying to score, and there's the second out. Now batting will be the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. And Timmons, the 9-hole hitter for the Stars, as this first pitch is a high fastball, 1-0. There you see the starter for the Mavericks up to 87 with the fastball. 1-0 pitch. And this one outside, 2-0 goes the count. And it looks like we're going to have a mound visit. We'll take a break and be right back. And we'll get set to resume play, and some movement down in the Mavericks bullpen here early in the ball game, as they've sent pretty much the majority of their bullpen down there. Nobody actively warming up, just starting to get loose, as it looks like they're going to have a tight leash on all the pitchers here in Game 2, as the Mavericks need this win in order to keep their season alive. And a low pitch to Timmons for ball 4 on 4 straight pitches, even after the mound visit. There'll be a runner on first with 2 away, and the lineup's going to flip over. Coming into bat, the designated hitter, number 5, Owen Hudnall. First pitch to Hudnall taken for a ball, 1-0 on the outside. Hudnall comes into the postseason batting over .380 with 14 home runs. He'll be heading down to Corpus Christi to play for the Islanders in the Southland Conference next season. .20 pitch, fastball on the inner corner is taken for a strike. It's now 2-1. Backdoor breaking ball called strike. And that's going to even up the count at 2 apiece. Two-two pitch. This one swung on and fouled off. Another 2-2 pitch coming up for Hudnall. Hudnall led off the first inning with a walk to start the ball game for the Stars. And the fastball pitch out, throw down to second, not in time, but Timmons comes off the bag as he slides too far. They'll tag him out for the third out of the inning. We head to the bottom half of the second. Stars lead 2-0. As we get set to resume play here in the bottom of the second inning, Brent Holland steps on the rubber. Recorded three strikeouts there in the first, and the first pitch cutter swung on and missed. 0-1. And another one, this one a little bit further out, taken for a ball. It'll be 1-1. One and two goes the count for Holland. And looking for the put away pitch here with 2 strikes. And this one swung on and missed for strike 3. And Holland records another strikeout. There's one away here in the second. And first pitch swung on and fouled off of the AB. 0-1. And pitch that time gets away from Holland, bounces on the way to the plate. It'll even up at 1-1. And changeup that time down and away, swung on and missed. It's going to be a 1-2 count. One-two pitch, and the fastball right down the middle. And it's a good thing they don't have ABS in junior college baseball. That'd be one to put the challenge on. There's a 2-2 count. And the next pitch runs in and hits the batter. And it'll be a hit by pitch. There's a runner on first with 1 out. Runner on first, 1 away. And And reaching near the bottom part of the order for the Mavericks here in game 2, as this one is taken for a strike, 0-1. 82-mile-an-hour cutter that time. That one gets away from him. It evens it up at 1 apiece. And Holland, the Euler commit, has been on a tear recently. The last couple outings he's had, recorded over 10 strikeouts in the last 2. And that fastball finds the zone. It's 1-2 now. And this one swung on, fouled down the third baseline. One-two pitch coming up. And a check swing, and the home plate umpire says he went around. Holland records another strikeout here today. There's now 2 gone, and I believe the third base coach coming over to have a word about it. And the call's going to stand, as it looks like they're not going to appeal down to first base. So there will be 2 away. And that's going to bring in the 8 hole for the Mavericks with 2 gone. First pitch taken for a ball down and away. It'll be a 1-0 count for Holland. One-0 pitch. And this one swung on and foul down the first baseline, as it's off of Zach Carson's glove in foul territory and bounced back in play. It'll be a 1-1 count as the runner heads back to first. One pitch for Holland coming up. And it looks like the runner taking off. Breaking ball in the zone. Carrizales hangs on to the ball. It's going to be a 1-2 count with 2 away as they let the base runner steal second base. Moving up into scoring position now with 2 outs. Timmons, the one holding him, starts to clear out a little bit. And this one swung on, a deep drive to right field, but well foul as it lands on top of the development facility down the right field line here at SAU. It'll be a 1-2 count when we resume play. Holland delivers home, and a fastball swung on and missed on the outside for strike 3. Another 3 strikeouts for Holland. That's 6 here today. We head to the top of the third. Your score 2-0 Stars. As we get set to resume play here in the top of the third inning, Mavericks bullpen starting to come to life. Number 18, Corey Jordan begins to warm up. He has a 6.05 ERA and a record of 0-1 with 19 innings pitched. Leading off for the Stars will be the designated hitter, number 5, Owen Hudnall. So the starter is still in the game. In the first pitch, a fastball swung on and fouled back, 0-1. A 1 pitch, catcher sets up outside. And the fastball up and in again, fouled off, goes to 0-2. O2 pitch to Hudnall with his back against the wall. And that one gets away from the pitcher. It'll be a 1-2 count after the breaking ball kind of slips out of the hand. Unable to get the backdoor breaking ball in the spot he wanted. And the breaking ball this time over the plate, swung on and fouled off. It's going to be another 1-2 count. And that one gets away from him as well. It goes to 2-2 as Hudnall lays off of that one. And this one grounded up the middle, out of reach of the second baseman. Hudnall aboard. A leadoff single for the Stars here in the third inning, and that's going to bring in the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. So it seems like here in the third inning, a short leash on the starter for the Mavericks. As it looks like they'll burn through anybody they have to in order to keep this game close. And Lauterbach comes in as that one gets away from him. Hudnall moves up to second base on the wild pitch. 1-0 the count at home plate. Hudnall takes his lead, now in scoring position with nobody out. Second baseman holding, and a high fastball, 2-0. Pitch, and this one outside, 3-0. And Lauterbach works a walk on 4 straight pitches. He'll head down to first base. 2 on with nobody out. And that's going to bring in the right fielder, number 3, Noah Smith. And Smith, sophomore for the Stars from Whitehall, Arkansas, as he takes that first pitch fastball down and away, 1-0. Smith, 20 home runs entering postseason play and leads the team in RBIs as this one swung on and fouled off. It'll even up 1-1. One pitch, breaking ball. This one swung on and fouled back to the backstop. A 1-2 count as Smith falls behind. Still nobody out here in the top of the third. 1-2 pitch. Hudnall takes his lead. Second baseman comes in, clears out. Hanging breaking ball fouled down the right field line. And it's going to stay at 1-2. And some rain in the forecast today. A very overcast cloud here at SAU. Hopefully the rain stays away long enough for the games to be played today, as it looks like that will be the case after looking at the radar. And a tapper, and that one's going to be called a foul ball as it tapped at home plate and then came back up and hit him. Another 1-2 pitch. One and two, breaking ball skirts away from the catcher. It'll be 2-2 as both runners move up 90 feet. Now they're both in scoring position with nobody out. And there's now even count for Noah Smith at home plate. Smith squaring and pulls back, and a fastball up and in. That's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. And a breaking ball up and in, and a hit by pitch for Smith, number 157. As the Stars continue their hunt to be the number one most hit team in the nation. We're going to have a pitching change. We'll take a break and be right back. Coming into pitch for the Mavericks, number 15, Barrett Kasprowitz. And look at his stat line of the regular season, an ERA of 10.09, a 2-2 record in 12 appearances, and 35 2/3 innings pitched. He's surrendered 50 walks, collected 22 strikeouts, and batters are hitting .273 against him. He's also hit 6 batters as well. As we get set to resume play, the bases loaded, nobody out. And coming in to bat, the left center fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. So the day comes to an end for the Mavericks starter. And fastball that time lands low. It'll be a 1-1 count for Hudnall at home plate. And another low fastball. 2-1 the count. That one just outside, I believe, for the home plate umpire. 2-1 pitch. And this one's flied out into right center field. Center fielder makes the grab. Runner heading home, and they're not going to cut it off. Gets away from both the catcher and the pitcher. Lauterbach heading home now. Pitcher's going to take it himself, and not in time. 2 runs come in to score off the sac fly from Jet Hudnall. Noah Smith moves up to second base as well during the chaos. And the Stars now lead 4-0 here with 1 away. Now batting for the Stars will be the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson. One 0 the count for Carson as he takes that first pitch. Smith takes his lead at second as well. And this one skips on the way to home plate, taken, and it's going to be 2-0. Pitch for Carson. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike on the outer half. That's going to make it 2-1. Smith takes his lead, and he's going to take off for third. Throw down the third baseman playing back anyways. Smith stays put at third. A stolen bag, and it's a 3-1 count for Zach Carson. Three-one pitch. Fastball inside off the hands and popped up over to the first baseman. The second baseman running over to grab it for him and ends up making the grab a couple steps away from first. As the first baseman cleared out into foul territory, there's 2 away. Noah Smith 90 feet down the line. And now batting for the Stars, the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. First pitch to Mitchell, a high fastball, 1-0. And Mitchell, a 2-run shot last half inning to put the Stars on the board. Likely not trying to make the same mistake as the breaking ball is tapped down the third baseline. A swinging bunt mishandled by the third baseman. Smith comes around to score, and the Stars now lead 5-0. Looked like that time the third baseman unable to get a clean transfer. And as a result, an RBI single for Tanner Mitchell. And now batting will be the left fielder, number 29, Caleb Rouse. Mitchell takes his lead over there at first. And the first pitch, a grounder to the third baseman. Throw across is in time and in between hop handled. And we'll head to the bottom half of the third. Stars now lead 5-0 as 3 runs come around to score. So we get set to resume play here in the bottom half of the third inning. Due up for the Mavericks will be the 8, 9, and 1-hole hitters, as that'll bring in the catcher number 33 for the Mavericks. Holland backing on the mound for his third inning of work. 6 strikeouts to his name so far today. And the first pitch, fastball, taken for a ball, down and away, 1-0. Sorry, the catcher being the 9-hole hitter for the Mavericks today. And this one swung on. It'll be a 2-1 count for Holland. And the slider that time, this one's popped up in the infield. Zach Carson settles under it, and he'll make the grab in foul territory over by first base for the first out here in the third. And the lineup flips over for the Mavericks. The leadoff hitter coming up next. And Bennett 0 for 1 today against Holland. So Holland is second time through the lineup. We'll see how he fares, as he was able to collect 6 strikeouts. And the first pitch is going to bounce on the way towards home plate and hit him. That'll be a 1-out hit by pitch for the Mavericks. They'll have a runner on first with 1 away here in the bottom of the third. And breaking ball that time to start off the AB. Taken for a strike, 0-1. Pickoff attempt, no good as a runner dives back safely. 0-1 count at home plate with 1 away. And another pitch on the inside, taken for strike 2. Holland pulls ahead. Oh, 2 pitch. And a grounder towards Mitchell. The throw to second at Timmons will be in time. They'll get the 1 out. A fielder's choice, and there's now 2 away. So 2 outs now and a runner on first. Batter stands in to Holland. And the first pitch on the way home. Slider taken for a strike on the inside, 0-1. Holland delivers home again. And another breaking ball. This one's popped up in foul territory. Zach Carson again settles under it. He will make the grab for the final out. We head to the top of the 4th inning. Stars lead 5-0. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 4th inning will be the catcher number 4, Caleb Carrizales. 0 for 1 today, and due up for the Stars is the 8, 9, and 1-hole hitters. Carrizales a fly out his last time up to right field. And the first pitch to him taken for a ball, 1-0. And the fastball that time, a one-hop grounder to the third baseman, a dive. And the throw to first is in time as the first baseman's able to get his foot back on the bag for the first out. Now batting will be the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. Timmons will walk his last time up. And the first pitch to him, a high pitch, 1-0. Breaking ball also high to Timmons, and that goes to a 2-0 count. Three-0 pitch for Timmons. And Timmons takes it low for ball 4 on 4 straight pitches. A one-out walk. And the lineup flips over, coming in to hit the designated hitter, number 5, Owen Hudnall. Pickoff attempt no good as Timmons gets back in time. Breaking ball misses high and away to start off the AB for Hudnall, 1-0. Another pickoff attempt, no good. Timmons dives back safely once again. One-0 pitch, and this one swung on and fouled off. It's going to even it up at 1-1. And Hudnall 1 for 1 today with a walk as well. Third time through the order for the Stars offense. And the breaking ball left over the middle of the plate, flied out into the middle infield. Shortstop makes the grab. There's now 2 away. And that's going to bring in the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. Oh, 1 to start the AB on a swinging miss on the breaking ball. That one's taken for a ball on the outside, 1-1. High fastball. Timmons safe at second base as he swipes the bag and able to hang on this time as he slid a little bit earlier. It'll be a 2-1 count for Lauterbach. Timmons moves into scoring position with 2 away. Second baseman holding him. Shortstop playing over in the 6-hole. And the breaking ball fouled straight back. 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way, and the breaking ball inside is fouled off. High fastball outside, also fouled back out of play behind home plate. Another 2-2 pitch for Lauterbach coming up. High breaking ball, runs it full, and the payoff pitch coming up. Lauterbach able to battle here with 2 strikes and as well 2 outs. And a hit by pitch for Lauterbach, number 158 on the season for the Stars offense. And they'll be runners at first and second now with 2 gone. Now batting for the Stars, the right fielder, number 3, Noah Smith. And the first pitch swung on and fouled back out of play, 0-1. And the comebacker gets away from the pitcher, loads the bases as Smith is safe. And we'll have the bases loaded with 2 gone. And we got time called by the home plate umpire. Needing some balls from Grant Shearer. And a quick mound visit taking place as well between what looks to be the first baseman and shortstop coming out to have a word with their pitcher. Bases loaded, 2 out, and that's going to bring in the center fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. First pitch breaking ball swung on and popped up in foul territory to the first base side. And the first baseman will settle under it for the final out here in the top of the 4th. As the 2-out rally does not come to pass, we'll head to the bottom half. 5-0 Stars. As we get set to resume play here in the bottom of the fourth inning, Holland toes the rubber. And LeMaster's coming up to hit 0 for 1 today. 5-0 your score here in the bottom of the fourth inning as the Stars unable to play to run when they had the bases loaded. And the first pitch from Holland taken for a ball, 1-0. Come on. This one fly down to right field. Smith settles under it, and he'll make the grab for the first out here in the fourth inning. There's one away. So with one gone here in the bottom of the fourth inning, Diaz stands in, and he was the final out in last night's ball game as he takes that first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Eli Callender struck him out on 3 straight cutters to end game one. And a high fastball swung on and missed. It goes to 0-2. And a pitch outside lays off of the cutter that time, and it'll be 1-2. 1-2 pitch on the way from Holland. And the fastball at the knees is given a ride to center field. Jet Hudnall takes some steps to his right. It makes the grab. There's now 2 gone. So 2 outs now here in the fourth inning. And the first pitch lands outside, 1-0. Yes, he did. 2-0 the count for Holland now, as Batter able to lay off another pitch. And that one taken for a strike. It'll be 2-1. Two-one pitch. Fastball grounded back up the middle past Holland and into center field. A 2-out single for the Mavericks. They'll have a runner on first with 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth inning. And the first pitch, slider, a check swing, and a called strike by the umpire says he went around, 0-1. And another check swing, and another strike, says home plate umpire. It's now 0-2. And the breaking ball that time swung on, popped up in foul territory, and out of play down the third base side. As Lauterbach ran after it, it'll stay 0-2 with 2 gone. Holland almost started working out of the windup there with the runner on first. Steps off. That'll be his one disengagement for the batter. 0-2 pitch. Carrizales sets up away. And a swing and a miss on strike 3. The slider gets him. Holland collects his 7th strikeout here today. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Stars lead 5-0. Leading off with the Stars here in the top of the 5th inning will be the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson. Carson 0 for 1 today. And a hit by pitch, I believe, as well. So Carson looking to lead off for the Stars here in the top of the 5th as they look to try and get some more offense here in the middle innings. And the first pitch fastball high, giving a ride to left center field. Center fielder on the move, unable to get to it. It's going to bang off the wall. And Zach Carson pulls in safely a leadoff double here in the 5th inning. And now batting will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. Mitchell 1 for 2 today with a 2-run home run earlier in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Mitchell coming up as Carson takes his lead. And this one gets away from the catcher. Carson moving up to third. No throw. He'll be in there safely as he's now 90 feet away from home plate. A 1-0 count with nobody out here in the 5th inning. High fastball. It's now 2-0. Another inside pitch. 3-0 goes the count for Mitchell. Now batting the left fielder, Caleb Rouse. He squares, bunts this one back to the pitcher, Carson, heading home. And the pitcher will just tag him out on the way to home plate. They'll be 1 away with runners on first and second. Now batting the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. Mitchell takes off for third and throw down to third. Not in time, but Mitchell slides too far, and they'll tag him out as he's unable to hang on to the bag. There's now 2 gone here in the top of the 5th. Runner on second now with 2 gone, and the 1-0 pitch for Carrizales coming up. And a high pitch, 2-0. This one swung on and fouled off with the fastball. It's going to go to a 2-1 count for Mitchell. For Carrizales. And the breaking ball, this one left out over the plate, fly down to right center field. Center fielder will settle under it and make the grab for the final out. We head to the bottom half of the fifth inning, still 5-0 Stars. Welcome back for the bottom half of the fifth inning. And Brett Holland back out on the mound as he'll face off against the bottom part of the lineup. 8, 9, and 1 are due up this half inning. First pitch, a called strike, 0-1. And a quick 1-1 count. And the batter 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. As that one gets a called strike on the outside, it's now 1-2. One and two pitch for Holland coming up. And this one bounces. It'll even up at 2 apiece. 2-2 pitch. And the breaking ball left over the plate. This one lined into the first base dugout. Two-two pitch. This one fouled down to the third base dugout. It'll stay at 2 strikes. Go get it. Go get it. On rails. Payoff pitch coming up. And the fastball that time swung on and fouled off out of play down the third baseline. Another payoff pitch coming up. And that fastball misses outside. A leadoff walk here in the bottom half of the fifth inning for the Mavericks. And that's going to bring in the 9-hole. Runner on first with nobody out. The catcher coming in to bat. And Blevins 0 for 1 today so far against Holland. And the fastball that time flied out into shallow left field. Rouse coming in and makes the grab in the corner. Runner heading back to first, and there's now one away. And with that, the lineup turns over for the Mavericks. The leadoff batter coming in now. Runner on first and one out. First pitch slider is taken for a strike, 0-1. That one catches the inside half, about belt high. Get that out. 0-1 pitch for Holland coming up. And delivers home. And a breaking ball blocked by Carazales. Runner stays put. It'll even up 1-1. And the fastball down and away, swung on and missed. It's now 1-2. So 2 strikes now. Holland comes set. And the high fastball, this one's popped up in the infield. Timmons settles under it. He'll make the grab for the second out. And the leadoff walk staying put at first base with 2 gone now here in the 5th inning. First pitch of the AB. Breaking ball down and away. Swung on and missed. Holland able to get him chase it. And it's a 0-1 count. And fastball outside. That's going to run it even now at 1 apiece. Or maybe a cutter that time gets away from him. Looked like he yanked it a little bit. One and two, the count now at home plate for Holland. Count now goes even 2-2. This one swung on and fouled off down the right field line. It'll be even now, 2-2. Yeah, that one bounces off of home plate. Runner's going to move up 90 feet to second base. And that's going to load up the count as well. Payoff pitch coming up with 2 gone. So payoff pitch and a high breaking ball gets away from him. That's going to be ball 4, and there'll be runners at first and second now with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB. This one swung on and popped up into shallow left field. Rouse coming in, and he will make the grab for the final out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We head to the top of the 6th. Stars lead 5-0. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 6th inning will be the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. Timmons, 2 walks to his name so far today. This is his 3rd plate appearance here in Game 2. And some more movement in the bullpen as Timmons gives this one a ride to center field. Center fielder settles under it, and he'll make the grab. There's one away. Some movement in the Tonkawa bullpen. Number 21, Caden Orr, looks like he's beginning to warm up on the mound. Should he be needed this half inning? God. And first pitch to Hudnall, taken for a ball outside, 1-0. Top of the order now up for the Stars. There's one out here in the 6th. And that pitch lands inside with the fastball, 2-0. No shot. Three-zero count for Hudnall here with one away. And now goes to 3-1. Breaking ball for Hudnall. This one, a fly ball to right field, and the right fielder settles under it, and there's now 2 gone. So 2 outs now. That's going to bring in the 3rd baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. So 2 gone. Back-to-back flyouts here in the 6th inning. And Lauterbach gives this one a ride deep to center field. Center fielder at the track and hauls it in for the final out. We'll head to the bottom half. Stars go down 1-2-3. They lead 5-0. We get set to resume play here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Brent Holland back out on the mound for the Stars for his 6th inning of work. He's gone 5 scoreless so far and collected 7 strikeouts through those innings. First pitch is taken for a ball, 1-0. That one taken for a strike now. It evens up at 1 apiece. One pitch, and swing and miss that time on the slider down and away. It goes to 1-2. And a high slider. This one swung on and fouled off to the backstop. It's going to stay 1-2 here to lead off the bottom half of the 6th. And that pitch a little bit outside. Evens it up at 2-2. And the fastball gets him looking for strike 3 right down the middle. There's one away as Holland collects his 8th strikeout here today. It's going to bring in Diaz. He's 0 for 2 today, and Carrizales having a problem with his glove. He's going to have to switch him out. Looks like he popped the laces on the netting on that last fastball. So new glove for Carrizales. There's one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Come on. A 1 pitch coming up. And this one flared out to the second baseman. Mitchell running back, makes the grab. There's now 2 gone. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 6th inning for Holland. Number 14, Hernandez, steps in. He's 1 for 1 today. First pitch is taken for a ball, 1-0. As that one skips to home plate. Well, Holland falls behind quickly, and I think mix-up between him and Carrizales. New ball as well for Holland. Two-0 pitch for Holland. And gets a backdoor slider for a strike. 2-1. And half-hearted swing and miss. Strike 2 as it evens up 2 apiece. And fastball that time up, swung on and fouled off. It's going to stay even now at 2-2. And breaking ball lands low. That's going to run the count full as he's unable to get him to chase. Payoff pitch coming up for the left-handed hitter. Holland delivers home. A swing and a miss for strike 3. And we'll head to the top of the 7th. Stars lead 5-0. Leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 7th inning will be the right fielder number 3, Noah Smith. First pitch breaking ball grounded to the shortstop, and he mishandles it. No throw. Noah Smith reaches on an error to start off the 7th inning. And that's going to bring in the center fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. Hudnall stands in 0 for 2 today. And the first pitch is low, 1-0. Able to lay off that one inside. And Hudnall reaches safely on the ground ball out of reach of the shortstop. They'll be 2 on with nobody out. Now batting the first baseman, number 33, Zach Carson. And first pitch breaking ball to Carson. He lays off of it in the dirt. 1-0. This one grounded up the middle, out of reach of the shortstop. Noah Smith coming home. They're going to throw it to third. Hudnall slides in. Safe at third base as Zach Carson makes his way around to second. An RBI double, and it's now a 6-0 ball game. And looks like we're going to have a mound visit here. We'll take a break and be right back. As we get set to resume play, the batter for the Stars will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. So it looks like they're going to leave him in the game. And the first pitch is high 1-0 as that gets over his head on the inside. One and one the count for Mitchell that time as he swings, chasing the breaking ball outside. Two and one the count now at home plate. 2 in scoring position at second and third. Nobody out here in the 7th, and 1 run has come across to score. And some movement in the Stars bullpen as that one's taken for a ball as well. 3 and 1 the count. Looks like Holland's day may be coming to a close. Not sure if they're going to send him back out there for another inning. Breaking ball down and away for ball 4. Mitchell loads the bases. And that's going to bring in the left fielder, number 29, Caleb Rouse. And Rouse reached on a fielder's choice his last time up, a bunt back to the pitcher. And it'll be a 0-1 count to start things off. And that's going to even it up 1-1. High breaking ball, 2-1 count for Rouse as he lays off of it. Rouse, a fly ball out into left field, will bring in a run, and that makes it a 7-0 ball game here. There's 1 out on the sacrifice fly as Zach Carson moves up to third. Tanner Mitchell stays put at first base. There'll be runners at the corners with 1 out. Caleb Carrizales coming up to bat for the Stars now with 1 gone. This one flied out into shallow right field. Right fielder coming in, makes the grab. They're going to send Carson home. The throw, not in time. Carson slides in safely, making it an 8-0 ball game here in the 7th inning. There's 2 gone. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change after the sac fly. We'll be back. Stars lead 8-0. As we get set to resume play here in the top of the 7th, number 21, Caden Ord coming in to pitch for the Mavericks. A 9.82 ERA this season for him. And a record of 2-1 through 16 appearances, 22 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts, 36 walks, and 7 hit by pitches. Batters are batting .240 against him this season. And Alan Timmons will be the first batter out of the pen for him. Timmons 0 for 1 with 2 walks today. He'll have Tanner Mitchell over there at second base. And this one skips on the way to home plate, makes it about 40 feet, gets away from the catcher. Mitchell moves up 90 feet to third. 2 gone and a 1-0 count. One-zero pitch for Timmons. And the fastball grounded foul down the third baseline. It evens up 1-1. And low pitch down and away. 2-1 the count now for Timmons. Mitchell 90 feet down the line at third. Two-two pitch for Timmons. And that one skips on the way. Mitchell gets a good secondary. Catcher almost had to throw down to third, but he doesn't. And that's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch for Timmons coming up. 2 gone here in the 7th. 3 runs have come across to score already. And ball 4 as Timmons takes that one down and away. The lineup turns over. And we're going to have a pinch hitter, number 25, Jake Simmons, coming in to pinch hit for Owen Hudnall. Simmons, the Stars' right fielder for most of the season, was out with an injury for a couple weeks. And now trying to inch him back into playing shape here in the postseason. Getting his first ABs in over a month. He'll have runners at the corners and 2 out. And Simmons also a transfer from East Central Community College in Mississippi. And a vital part of the Stars offense, as he's been the leadoff hitter for most of the season. And the first pitch fastball swung on and fouled off. 0-1. Fastball outside, and Simmons lays off of that one. 1-1. And a fastball up and in. Simmons kind of turns into that one, but it doesn't hit him. 2-1 the count. Fastball in the dirt. 3-1 goes the count for Simmons at home plate with 2 gone. Three-one pitch to Simmons on the way home, and that one lands outside. Ball 4, Timmons heading for second base that time. And that's going to load the bases. We are going to have a pinch runner for Jake Simmons. Number 21, Ethan Kelly, checking into the ball game. Bases loaded, and that's going to bring in the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. So Lauterbach will stand in. Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. 8-0 your score. And the first pitch bounces on the way towards home plate. Not sure what pitch he was trying to throw there, but certainly not what he wanted to do with it. 1-0 the count. And this one, a chopper to the third baseman. He has it. Throw to first. And it's going to be in time for the final out here in the top of the 7th inning. Stars 3 outs away from ball game. They lead 8-0. So we get set to resume play here in the bottom of the 7th. A new pitcher on the mound for the Stars, number 11, Eli Callender. And you'll remember from last night, Callender came in for one batter to close out the ball game, recording a strikeout on 3 pitches. And he'll get the entire inning here in the bottom half of the 7th as the Stars look for the final 3 outs of this game 2. And a reminder, the run rule is a 8-run lead after 7 innings of play as he gets the first pitch, swing and miss, 0-1. And gets a called strike that time, a quick 0-2 count. And as it stands, the Stars would be the top seed at the regional in Enid, Oklahoma, as long as this lead holds up here. Oh, 2 pitch. And that one outside with the breaking ball. 1-2 goes the count. And the fastball, this one's grounded to Zach Carson at first. He'll flip it to Callender, and it's in time. There's one away on the ground out. Mavericks now 2 outs left to play with. Want to know the count at home plate to start off the AB. The 8-hole for the Mavericks now batting. This one swung on and fouled off. It's going to be a 1-1 count. Callender will be playing at UAM next season with the Boll Weevils, along with some former teammates Bryce McGuire, Gabe Kutencooler. They're playing in Hot Springs at the GAC tournament. This one flied out into left field. Rouse settles under it, and he'll make the grab. There's now 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th. And Callender and the Stars 1 out away from another trip to Enid, Oklahoma. The first one for the program in over a year. The 9-hole now batting for the Mavericks. The catcher stands in, and first pitch is taken for a ball, 1-0. Another pitch swung on, and it evens the count up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch for Calendar. This one outside with the fastball. 2-1 goes the count. And the Boll Weevils at UAM taking on Southeastern today at the GAC tournament. Don't have a score update for you. And another pitch outside. 3-1 goes the count. This fastball swung on and foul down the third baseline. Lauterbach giving chase. And just on the other side of the brick wall, down the left field side, Lauterbach unable to bring it back into play. That's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch for Calendar up next. And this one swung on and fouled off. Another payoff pitch for Calendar coming up. Payoff pitch for Calendar. 1 strike away. And called strike 3 on the outside. Calendar sends the Stars to Oklahoma for the first time in over a year. They'll head to the regional tournament as the top seed. And the Stars season continues, improving to 37 wins and 15 losses. And now record their 28th conference win in Region 2. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. The Stars will be in Enid, Oklahoma next weekend for the regional tournament. Your player of the game here, your starting pitcher, number 13, Brent Holland, recorded over 8 strikeouts in a scoreless victory for the Stars. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We'll see you next week.